Yo, welcome back to Worse Than the Internet Podcast. This is your boy Maul, man. Of course, I got my boy with me. CD, what's going on, brother?
What's goody? What's goody? Hope everybody out there's having a swell day. I know I am. Let's get into it.
And I got my boy Jay Hood. What's up? What's up with your dog?
Child, it's J Hood, Big Daddy Jeff, light skin.
You finally admit you light skin?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not light skin. I'll give you that.
Nah, that's a light skin. That's a light skin Negro if I ever seen one.
That's crazy, bro.
mm-hmm.
What kind of
Mm-hmm.
intro was that, too, bro? I'm like, wow. I'm like, what? Where we going?
Child, light skin shit, light skin festival shit. You know how
How
it
y'all?
Ladies,
is.
ladies, enough for me to go around.
How y'all weekend, man, bro? What y'all been on, bro?
Hey man, I had a pretty good weekend, man. I went and saw Desi Banks and a little underwhelming. He wasn't as funny as I thought he was, but I gave him a 6 out of 10. I'm on this going to concerts, going to comedy shows, and I'm rating them as I go along. Number one, so I can remember them. Because there's a
Yep,
couple of
yep.
comedians I went to go see, and I just don't remember them. So even with Desi Banks, and like I said, it was just okay. It was okay. And I tell you, I kind of judge it. I judge most of my comedians on the fact, like, if I'm up, I'm awake, I'm engaged. But there was a lot of factors going into like the reason why he wasn't as funny. But I think his skits overall, I think his skits are better than his stand up, and that's just where I leave it at. But I mean, it was packed. Like everybody was there to see him. This is the first time I seen this particular comedy venue packed out. Everybody ordering food, and it kind of took a while. So his show was supposed to start at like 9:15, maybe 9:30. He didn't get on stage until like 11:30.
Oh,
Like, yeah, it was a long time. Like, we got there a little early. The line was back. It was raining a little bit. Like, everything that you could have happened happened. So that was my weekend in a nutshell. But like I said, it was a good time. It, the time is better with the company you keep. So you know, my date and I, we had a good time, but it was kind of boring. If I'm being honest, 6 out of 10.
Yeah,
Six
I
out of
mean, I mean, still, at least you had like your date with you. So the vibe, her at least, right? That's all that matters.
so, sounds like Desi Banks to go get his CDLs. That's what it sounds like.
No.
Gonna be working.
His skits cool, bro. His skits cool. He got no money off the skits, bro.
I don't know. I don't be laughing at them. I don't know.
You watch
They
his short films.
yeah.
His short
I
films
watch.
really good, actually. I'll give him that. That's probably where he'll sell it the most.
Yeah, y'all had to forgive me right quick. I put my headphones on,
You
boy.
good, brother Jeff? What's going on with your weekend, man? One of my boy
Man, my
Jeff.
weekend was chill. After we went to Houston last weekend, saw like ass bouncing and moving. I decided to take the easy way this weekend. I decided to rearrange my kitchen. I got rid of a lot of stuff. If you don't know from my listeners, I took over my mom's house. My mom got married, so she moved out, living with her husband. Now I got this house, and my mom left behind a bunch of stuff that don't make sense in the kitchen. So I finally got tired of it when I opened up one of my cabinets this goddamn week, and a bunch of goddamn container tops fell out and hit me in the face. That was my last straw. So I spent the weekend basically like get rid of plates, get rid of all these containers and tops that we don't have anymore. I got rid of everything, threw them in the trash can. I ordered some new plates. I was excited for the spice rack to come in. We had spice. We had a fucking. This is how stuff didn't make sense with me. We had a drawer full of spices that just laid down to the ground. So now this shit spilled over in our fucking drawer. Now I got a drawer at the bottom that's all sticky and seasoned up and all this. It was pissing me off. So I finally got all that stuff. I got rid of all the seasoning. I'm starting fresh. I lucky spent like $80 on seasoning yesterday. I'm kind of mad about that, but I'm starting fresh.
$80.
Yeah, I had to get a good
Yeah.
shit.
Hey,
I had to get
matter of fact, what's some good seasonings to
uh,
stock up on?
Larry's, slap your mamas.
Hello.
Goddamn salt, pepper. The bitch with hey, gotta be the salt and pepper with the bitch with the yellow dress and the umbrella. Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't wrong, bro. Oh, if
And
you got
if I don't
the,
see that bitch got the skip scapping on my goddamn shit, I don't want it.
you gotta get the garlic powder, onion powder. I get the New
Mm-hmm.
Orleans Cajun and shit too now, bro. That shit be hitting, bro. Yeah.
Ooh.
I need to chill out, bro. I'm talking to y'all for the podcast for my heartburn and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
My
That's how
fault,
my
my fault,
weekend
my
went
fault.
and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there, got heartburn, felt like I was about to die last night. I was sitting there, boy, I was in the bed, boy, I set up. Luckily, Morgan, she ain't, not luckily, I hope she feel better, but she ain't feel good, so she ain't sleep in the bed. If I was in that bed, coughing and shit, yeah, bro, it was bad, bro, you know what I'm saying? But, hold on, Jeff, I gotta take something back real quick. So, when me and Morgan come to Raleigh, we got somewhere to stay. That's all I heard. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hook us up, bro? Airbnb was
Negative.
hood.
Negative.
Sound like this house occupied that fast.
Damn, who in
that's,
there?
that's quick. I quit as quick as my mom moved out.
Negative. Look, two people moved in.
Two people moved in, but hey,
Oh, you charging
rent, rent,
rent? You charging rent out there?
rent's real low, brother.
You a landlord now?
Hey, no, my mom's still a landlord,
I'm
but I
about to say,
just
look, it's his mom, bro.
still a landlord. But we
I
get.
ain't know, bro. Them niggas cooler. What's up, bro? How you people in there?
it's his family though.
Yeah, it's friends. My
Oh,
brother and
You
my
know,
it's my brother and my niece.
if y'all don't
oh
know about
shit, man.
if y'all don't know about J Hood, he got one of the largest families in Raleigh.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
ain't never seen somebody. We go anywhere. Jeff be like, yo, that's my cousin right there. I'm like, nigga, who? We don't know these
yeah,
people. They white. Like, who these people, bro?
this nigga told me a
yeah,
cookout. I thought it was a family reunion. I said, why is there so many people? Oh my god.
yeah. I think funny thing is, I thought that was just normal growing up. But then I go to other people cookouts and they be like 8 people there. I said, damn, where
It
everybody
be
else
five
at?
people, including us.
Where
Nah,
everybody else at?
I'm low key on the grill.
I mean, I got a large family, but like your shit kind of crazy, bro.
Yeah. So my mom, I always tell these people, but yeah, grandma was fucking. So goddamn.
grandma,
so,
grandma had given it out.
so my mom's a
Hey man,
daughter of
shout out grandma,
13,
bro.
13, 12. Yeah, so my mom's one of 13, one of 12.
I want to say
So
this
and
too though, bro, because the contraceptives weren't as good as they are now too though. Back probably when your grandma days, bro.
oh
In reality, you
Man,
probably
let's be real. They won't using that shit. Come on, man.
yeah.
niggas don't use that now.
Hello, that's
They
what I'm
got Plan
saying.
B, abortions, like that's what I'm
You
saying.
got to think. There's even more things that you could use to prevent pregnancy. We still don't use it. We still don't use it.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't have no abortion, bro. They can't go to no clinic, bro. They had a baby. They gonna have to have it, bro. Had no choice.
Nah, bro. There's something called a wire hanger.
Anyway, bro, we gonna go and get to the first topic, bro. I see where you're going,
Hey,
bro. That's
get
crazy.
that baby out of there no any way,
Good
shape, form.
God, that's evil as fuck. Let's just
Yeah, I
move
see.
on.
I see
Y'all
where
know
you're
what
going.
happened though.
No. I get you. It's good. It's
I
good.
know
I get your
y'all been.
drift.
Have y'all seen? What's that show? Empire. There's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
scene in Empire where they push the alleged baby mama down the steps. That ain't funny. Lord forgive. It's even worse than Sunday too.
Yeah, evil as hell.
Nah, but it ain't me. God knows my heart. Let's start there. God knows my heart. I'm all about to put a King Von on. Von. Von.
Don't sleep on this
Von.
nigga, boy. This nigga tripping,
Von.
ain't it? What the hell you talking about, bro?
But that's what I'm saying though. But there's so many things that you could have did back in the day to like get rid of that baby,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm
I mean,
pretty
that's
sure they
all I'm
figured it
saying.
out. I'm pretty sure
That's
they
all I'm
figured it
saying.
out.
Now is so many ways for you to go back, and technology plays the fact that you can't really get rid of something and then people not know what happened to you because your body tells like these machines and these advanced tests what you just went through. So it's harder to get rid of things like that, like via the non what's the word? I mean, non inhumane way, I guess, or the inhumane way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what people do. They just go to humane routes now. There's abortion clinics all around. I mean, like you said, Plan Bs. There's so many. What the one a day or whatever it's called? Not one a day. It's one of those contraceptives that you
I
can
know you're talking
use,
about.
and
Yeah.
yeah, it prevents a lot of stuff. And not only that, there's so many advances now, but with like HIV, reversing those effects. I mean, there's so many things that you can take now. So it's all about what you know and not the the extent you'll go to do certain things. Like
So I guess what we move on to our topic, bro. We here now. Like, do y'all want to be at this point where we getting older, right? Y'all want to be like dads anytime soon? Like, if it happens, it happens. Or because I feel like the older we get, bro, it's like it's harder to say that like, damn, I want a kid. Cause like I got nieces and nephews,
Hmm.
right? Taking care of them, the legacy has lived on with the name already. Shout out to y'all, right? Whatever happens to me happens to me. The gene's gonna be there regardless. So, do y'all feel like at this point right now, cause you probably living your life, Jeff said you just came from Houston, CD you just came from Houston, like you really can't do that with the seed. How y'all feel?
Oh, I want me a kid. I don't care. I'm gonna get me a kid one of these days. I already said it. My baby mom gonna be 25. So if you're a 25-year-old baby mama out there listening, just know, you, no. If you're a 25-year-old black lady out there, just know I'm coming for you. My baby mom's gonna be black, 25. I already got this plan. I'm gonna be like 36, 35. I'll be like 36, 35.
No, no, don't say that.
Welcome back to Worse Than the Internet.
Why would you
Jeff
say
J Hood
why you
take.
gotta be that dumb? You can't
Hmm?
be 30,
What's
you
wrong with that
36.
though, Ma?
The internet, bro. You know how they people try to do,
That's
bro.
the
That's why I
internet
work
though.
in
That
it,
might be
bro. They
Jeff's
doing bullshit, bro.
relationship.
I can't get a 34-year-old pregnant. That's a big complication. That's a big complication she's gonna be going through. I'd rather
Now,
start when she's fresh, 25,
I'm also
26.
I'm also disagree with that take
You
though.
can,
two things, two,
you definitely can.
two
Yeah,
things can be disagreed with.
yeah, you can, bro. For real. It just it's up to you.
Well, and to Jeff's point, my it depends. It depends because I've always been critical of like people within like I say 5 years of my age, right? And I don't date higher than my age, probably because of some of those complications Jeff is mentioning. It's a lot harder. You got, let's say, less time to do things. And you really want to get to that spot where you're established. Now, the older you get, the more established you should be, but that's not the case for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
looking at, I guess, the younger generation, I mean, think about it. People in their 30s, most of these women, and I ain't gonna say most, well, a good majority of these women already have their first child, probably working on their second. At least that's from my experience. So going lower guarantees that this person may not have a child already. Number one, and number two, that they are of that childbearing age. So I do get where Jeff's coming from. Yeah, I'm all in the hood, boy. Raise that, lower that, lower them mortgages, baby. Yes,
Bro, that shit
sir.
scared the shit out of me, bro. Hold
Lower them
on.
mortgages.
They shooting. They
Lower them
shooting.
mortgages.
I had flashbacks, bro. Corey visited, bro, with Sebastian and shit. Nigga, they was shooting. I was like, Corey, you look for the window.
I'm over here.
Oh
Hey yo, real
shit.
quick sidebar. Hey yo, Maul, I'm
Oh,
at Maul's apartment with him and Jeff and a bunch of other people stay together. So I'm over here looking out the window. Somebody out there shooting. I'm like, what's going on? This is Maul said, "Hey, stay away from the windows. You might want to get away from the windows.
for
You
real,
never know."
bro.
Because I'm always the type. I ain't gonna say I'm oblivious to things. I don't think they're attacking me. Like you're not shooting at me, so why am I scared? But bullets ain't got no name. Okay, amen.
I done
But
seen too much of that apartment complex, bro. Well, all right, we're gonna move on, bro. But I feel you on that too, though. Everything you say is very valid. I think I'm getting to an age where, like, if it don't happen sooner than later,
it may not happen.
it might not happen, bro. And it might be adoption.
Well,
I'll go to
and
adoption, honestly.
I say for me, it really just depends because I'm one of those people like I do want kids. Now I preferably want two. I do want a little boy. Well, I say little boy. I want a boy and I want a girl,
Yeah.
and I'll be content after that. Now I'll say my cutoff point probably 10. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 of them things.
Tell you what.
10 years
10,
old.
10 kids.
Good God, nigga.
Call me Philip Rivers.
Good God.
Hold on, I'll be back, bro. Y'all keep going on this podcast, bro. I gotta check on my family real quick. Y'all keep going.
All
We'll
right, yeah,
get to
you
the
good, bro.
segment real quick, bro. Hold on. With the next segment, we're gonna bypass this shit. Cause 10 kids is crazy. So I gotta skip
Nah,
past
bro,
that.
let's talk about it, bro. Me and Jeff can talk about it, bro. Go
Yeah,
chill in
cause
your
that's
family,
that's
bro. We'll be back.
ridiculous. I'll be right back,
Anyway,
bro.
so I want 10. I done thought of 10 names for them. We're gonna have at least a junior, a third, a fourth, maybe even a fifth. Call him CJ, Corey Jr.
Damn, brother. You gonna be dating a good that girl body ain't gonna never snap back, nigga.
Man, you crazy, man.
10
You
kids,
crazy as
nigga.
hell.
That
Hey,
shit gonna be
10.
loose as a goose, nigga.
Now I really say though, it ain't really 10. I say, oh, to be on the safe side, I probably do like I say 4. I say
Yeah,
4.
four is
Four,
valid.
four is doable. But recently, I've been communicating with this woman, and she mentioned the idea of adoption, and I wouldn't mind that either. I don't believe. Um, it's definitely something I'll be open to because I do have family members who are adopted. They came up through I guess adoption agencies or they were already foster kids with some family members I had, and that family member was ultimately able to adopt them, and then I see that the impact that she's had my family member has had on their lives.
Hmm.
I think that's a important thing to consider as well. Um, it's almost like you're rescuing the kids from their current situation, and then turning it into like a beautiful thing of you supporting them, you giving them a roof, giving them a better education, just giving them a better option to live and survive. And to me, that's a beautiful thing. I see we got
Yeah,
ball back. He didn't get shot, so
I definitely would consider adoption for real. I think adoption is a beautiful thing. You know, I try to. If I was in a great position to adopt a kid, I definitely would like to adopt a kid. Give them a better life. Now, I would love to be in a good spot. I would hate to be in the worst spot. I go adopt the kid, and that motherfucker be like, "Yeah, I'm good on this house. I'm going back to the foster ages." I'm like, these niggas got roaches, man. Y'all adopt me back in.
Shit. Not the roaches, bro.
nah, roaches is crazy, bro. Roaches is real crazy.
These mother, imagine getting adopted. You get home like, God damn, these motherfuckers stink.
No, so let me tell y'all something. A hot take. Y'all know how like we got these non-melanated actors, actresses who go out there and adopt like kids from Africa.
Mm-hmm.
I think that that's the weirdest thing because we don't go out here and adopt little kids from like London. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's kids right here in the United States that need to be adopted. Yet they go all the way overseas and like, oh, I'm just trying to give these kids a better life. What about the kids here?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. Like, there's a lot of foster homes around the United States, and we're not even looking towards that way. And they're right here in the United States. You ain't got to fly over there to Zimbabwe. Not saying that them kids don't need help. However, let's take care of home first.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's valid. Can't argue that.
Hey
I,
man.
I want to apologize to y'all too, bro. I had to get up, bro. Niggas was really shooting outside, bro. So I had to check. I had to check on Morgan, bro. Yeah, they've been shooting all day apparently. So I thought it was a safe. If you go outside like a safe cul-de-sac, the hood is across the street. But I didn't think it was that kind of party in Fort Walton Beach. So that shit scared the shit out of me. So I was like, let me check on this girl first. So I do want to say a live update, bro. This is real shit. If y'all hear gunshots in the background, that's not sound effects. We outside again. Might to move. Oh boy.
Hey bro. Lower the mortgages, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I was in the cul-de-sac like Mall live, I may be doing the shoot. Lower that mortgage. Lower it. I can buy me a house about 150, nice little house, and I'm out there,
Oh,
pop, pop,
150
pop.
sound great. 150 sound
You know what I'm saying?
great.
You see what I'm saying, though? Hey, look,
Yeah.
y'all follow the vision. Okay, we here,
I like the 150 you talking about, bro. We gotta move on, bro. Let's get into it. Though.
man.
My bad,
You ain't
yo.
say, Oh, you did say. My fault, my
Yeah.
fault. I started to go back. We good. Let's move on, man. Let's
Let's
move
get
on.
into it, bro. We've been on this for a minute. My bad, y'all. But
Hey,
get
man,
into our worst.
go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
go ahead with the hottest news of the week, man.
We get into our worst updates, bro. And we've been waiting for it. I said I didn't care, but when I seen it, I was excited. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But that's my favorite player of all time. We got LeBron James going to Philly. This is gonna be real quick because we already talked about it a couple episodes. How y'all feel briefly? What do you feel they're gonna do? How far y'all feel they're
And
gonna
why
go
I
in this
gotta be
course?
briefly, bro. I done wrote a whole synopsis.
Well, go ahead, do your thing. Mine's gonna be brief. I don't got a
Let
lot
me
to
get
say.
this off my chest, man. Everybody want me to, say something about like I ain't say everybody. Let me stop. Act like I got a following or something. Now, first and foremost, fuck LeBron. Let's get into it. Fuck that nigga. You ain't gonna come to Miami. You ain't gonna come to Miami where you won 2 rings at, and you go and join another super team. Man, fuck him. I'm sick of this shit. Nigga, you know damn well you should have came to Miami. I'm done now. Rant over.
Now, hold on, I'm putting LBJ in the background, bro, because I don't like what you just
Hey,
said. We're not going to sit
hey,
here and say fuck LeBron, bro.
fuck LeBron.
No.
Gonna go to Philly with Nick Nurse. Nick fucking Nurse. He got one
I didn't.
ring.
I ain't want to go to Miami anyway. I wanted him to go to the Warriors
Nah,
to complete it out with Steph Curry. That's what I really want. I want the old squad, bro. Fuck it,
they
bro.
were
You
too
you got two
old,
years
man.
left, bro. Fuck it.
They were too old, man. And
Fuck it.
realistically, what I mean that in the most positive way. I am a Miami fan, so like I am a little hurt by it. But in looking on paper at the team that Miami had, he would not have fit as well as he would have, say, on Philly, Cleveland, or even Golden State. LeBron historically has been the best around shooters. Who does the Heat have as a shooter? Besides, I mean, they just picked up Tim Hardaway, and Tim Hardaway is a spotty shooter. So
Yeah.
like him going to Philly, in all honesty, that's probably the best route for him to win a championship. You got hopefully a healthy Joel Embiid. You have Tyrese Maxey. You got B.J. Edgecombe. You have Jalen Brown now. Now you added LeBron in. That's a scary team on paper. But my hot take is you really won't see them gel. I mean, unless everybody is healthy, probably towards the end of the season, because you still have to iron out the kinks of who's your number one option, who's your number two, who's your number three, who's your number four. All that has not been set in stone yet. Who's playing with the second team? The team that's coming off the bench. Are you gonna have LeBron coming off the bench? You know what I'm saying? It's like so many question marks. Are you gonna have BJ coming off the bench? Y'all just signed Dean Wade. I mean, it's so many question marks to me that they're good question marks. However, we all know with these super teams, what's the ego gonna be like? Who takes that last shot? Are you giving it to Joel or are you giving it to Maxie? And then the ultimate question is: this really still Joel's team?
I feel like Joel been hurt a little too often for it to be his team. I feel like you really should be asking Maxie what he feel like the team should look like. Tyrese Maxey has been the number one option for the Philadelphia 76ers for at least the past 2, 3 seasons. Because Joel Embiid hasn't played a 60-game season since his MVP season. He's been hurt, keeping hurt. Now LeBron, I guess, supposedly allegedly asked him like, "How your body feeling?" And that was like his awesome decision because yeah, Joel Embiid is the guy that you really want to go with. If you look at historically in NBA championships, bro, if you have the big man presence, you can win, right? No matter if your best player is a Jalen Brunson, if your big man can't get fucking rebounds, then you gonna lose on the boards. Board man gets paid as Kawhi Leonard says. If I can't get fucking boards, I can't get second chances. If I can't get second chances in the NBA, second chances is everything. They gonna make the shots. So I agree with you in the sentiment of like, all right, Joel Embiid should be there. Like, give me 53 games, bro. We can make it shake. Without him, I think it's nothing. But we want number one option. I think everything really need to go through Tyrese Maxey. It's really the second, third, fourth option that it get a little shaky. We'll see. I think Brian probably averages 17.5 this year. I don't think he goes 20 plus because it's too much movement on the ball.
What you think, Jeff?
I'm happy for LeBron. I think he made the good decision to go back to go to the Sixers. I think it works out. All you gotta do is be a generalist person. He's got to be a general. Just got hit people in the backdoor cut, a little fast break here and there. Let the young guys take over, for sure. But Brian going back to Pat Riley. The nigga took his cookies away. What? Goddamn,
He did. He did. He did. He did.
took that nigga cookies away. You know,
Man, no, y'all heard what Rich Paul said. It wasn't even about the cookies. I think it was about the cookies. He said it wasn't about the cookies.
too much power.
But come on, man, y'all know, man, these Pat Riley teams, he holds you to the highest of the high. Like what he says goes. He don't care about you as a superstar, you as your ego. Pat is one of them old school, like truly old school coaches and GMs, executives. Hey man, you put the work in, you'll play. If you don't, you won't. Simple as that.
And with that being said, what you just said, You want to deal with that shit at 43, 44, nigga?
Yeah.
Wait, what you just said? You want to deal with that shit at 43, 44, or go somewhere where you can just relax and
I, I mean, yeah, I feel you on that too, and it go back to the first thing, of course, that he around shooters, bro. Like, no offense, like Bam is a great player, Giannis is a great player, LeBron's a great player, but like, it's too many
it
point
won't
forwards.
work.
It's not enough. It's all driving. We need some shooters, bro. We need at least two people. If it was like Bam and Bron, then he has shooters, or Giannis and Bron, then he has shooters. I get it, but like 3 point forwards on one team, I don't
Yeah.
understand why that's like the option to jail with.
Yeah, and I don't know if
I,
y'all seen there was a report that came out that said Giannis like publicly he was rooting for LeBron, but they said privately Giannis was like, yeah, nah. Which I don't blame him. Once again, they all have the same game. They're all ground. Let me rim run. Everybody can't rim run. Even though Bam is starting to shoot a little bit more, Giannis, I ain't gonna say he's shooting a little bit more. He shoot about maybe 1 to 2 threes a game. He
Yeah.
finally got like a little mid range coming together, but even then, like he's still not shooting the ball at a high clip.
Giannis fake humble, bro. That's what pissed me off about Giannis too. Like I have heard nothing great about Giannis from his teammates. Like yeah, he got his brothers put on, and that's great. Right? I made my brothers millionaires, and they've been here, they've been doing anything. But like Jeff T really was like, I really didn't give a fuck what he was talking about. Behind the scenes, Giannis be like, oh, I love this player, but then he goes behind their back and he don't really give a fuck. He's European. No offense to Europeans out there. Europeans really don't damn it. I don't give a fuck attitude. Straight up. They don't. They really don't give a fuck. I think Giannis is on some fake humble shit because if you do that repetitively, like it's like, all right, now what we doing?
yeah, he did that shit to Drew Holiday as well too.
He
Backdoor
did
Drew
it.
Holiday.
He did it to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, that's what he does. He does do this. Track record is there.
And he a champion
Uh,
now. Don't get me wrong. Can't take no away from him. He an MVP champion, all that. But it's like, come on, brother.
So,
Let's do better now. Let's
so
be.
I got
If
a
you gonna
question for
be,
y'all.
what's going on?
it was
With
James Harden's
LeBron,
fault. I know what you about to
what?
ask. James Harden's fault.
Nah, with LeBron going to Philly, are they now the front runners to win the championship this
It's the
upcoming season?
Knicks, bro. It's still the Knicks. It's gonna be the Knicks. It's always the team previously, bro. The Knicks still. Only thing they
Mm-mm,
lost is a big man. still think it's the Knicks, bro.
mm-mm.
That's
I
the
don't
Knicks.
know,
That's what we're gonna see in the Eastern Conference Finals.
but I
Until
think
they
they had the.
dethrone that, who knows?
I think they had the easiest path. Let's be real. The East was weak as hell. Well, it sounded like 4th of July. The mall that
That
boy.
shit, that shit, that shit sounded like it was over here for a second. I was about to
We
look,
getting
open up
closer
the
and
door.
closer. What the police said?
I don't know. I'm not calling. But let's keep going. It's a turn to the hood. Worse than the internet episode.
Worse than the hood edition. Nah, but that's why I say like the Knicks had like the easiest path to the championship in my opinion. Like Jalen Brunson is a great player, and I think he proved everybody like wrong with you need a bigger guard. Small guards can't win. I love that for the team this year. But I mean, you went up against the Spurs team who was very, very, very inexperienced. The only reason why they beat OKC, in my opinion, is because OKC wasn't even at full strength. You didn't even have your second leading scorer, and you was betting on Chet Holmgren and a bunch of role players to get them to the championship. And as we've seen, SGA is a great individual player. You cannot win by yourself. You absolutely cannot. So we see that time and time again where these teams make it that far. Certain players get hurt, they don't make it as far as they could have. And then there's what ifs. Just like Bron back in the day. Bron didn't have Kyrie. Bron didn't have Kevin Love. Bron could have won, his fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh championship if all his teams were fully healthy. It's possible. So you put those question marks by it. Same thing goes for OKC because I truly think if OKC would have had a healthy Jalen Williams, no question.
Brian be at 6 championships already if he played like something 2011 and then Kyrie didn't get hurt. Not giving love, just Kyrie. I don't want to digress with that too much. But we talk about the East though. We talking about like him getting out of the East. I still think he got to go through the Knicks first, bro. And depending on how the round goes and matchups, like they're still a really good team, bro. Like we got to see what they do next year. Of course, they haven't really lost a lot this year, and I feel like they'll still be a good team. Last year you could have said it was gonna be Boston, but Jason Tatum he was hurt, came back late. And then he did a cop out because he was about to lose and then played the last game. So like, we'll see on that one. We'll see how that go.
I will say definitely with the Philadelphia 76ers, one thing you gotta watch: load management. Yeah, they taking some days off, and I'm just hoping the games that I plan on going to, because I do want to go to a couple of either Philly games when they play Charlotte, or I want to go to the Christmas Day game when Philly plays whoever they play.
Where we going, bro? Where we going? You're right. We're not on the schedule yet. I like that though. Well, I
I'm
can't
ready.
go Christmas game, but I can. I definitely can go to like the Charlotte game. Good Christmas
Yeah,
coming. I can do that.
yeah. Now you good. I'm going. I'm just letting y'all know now. I want to go. I've never experienced a Christmas Day game in person. You know,
Yeah.
you watch it on TV, but that seemed like it'd be so lit because players are actually playing hard. If I'm gonna be here, oh, we hooping. So I love the competitiveness on that, and they always pair up some good games. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna have. I seen one rumor that they was gonna have LeBron playing the Lakers on Christmas Day, and I said, "Ooh, that would be must see TV, must see
They take
TV."
it, they
I
take
want to see
it
them niggas on MLK Day. Be honest, the blacks versus the whites. Line it up, brother. Line it up.
easy.
Line it up.
Hey,
Oh my god! Why would you say it like that? Oh shit! I feel it though.
hey,
I feel it though at the same time.
hey, speaking on lining up, let's talk about the Usher Chris Brown concert
Yeah.
and how women have been lining up to get on this stage. And there was one girl in particular who didn't want to be on the stage. Man, have y'all seen that?
Yeah, I seen it a little bit of it. Hey, I don't know what to say. That, that she ain't want to touch Usher herpes. Goddamn, probably.
Hey,
I
man.
don't know.
Hey, hey, that's one thing I thought about, and I said I'm pretty sure she heard the rumor that she just like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Oh, they ought to get. Well, I know your house value got to be in the under 100,000 by now. There
It
could be
gotta be
fireworks
fireworks.
though.
It gotta be fireworks,
It got
bro.
to be fireworks. It can't
Yeah.
be. Yeah,
I thought it was
that's
gonna say
fireworks.
first. We good. We good.
Now, cause police would have been out there by now, and y'all, the whole
I'm
street would
about
have
to
been shut
call
down.
him now. I'm dead ass here now.
Yeah, that's got to be fireworks.
Shit fucking up the
So
pod. Shit fucking yeah. My bad, fellas.
on week. See, that's what the girl didn't want. She didn't want things to pop off. You know what I'm saying with her Usher. So
She didn't. She
she leaned all the way back.
get off
And
me.
so me watching that, like she was a very beautiful girl. Don't get me wrong. I either think there was a couple of things at play. I don't. Ooh, I ain't gonna say she didn't want to get up there. Maybe she did, or maybe she didn't want to get up there with Usher, and she wanted to get up there with Chris Brown instead. You know, it could have been so many scenarios. It could have been that. My other one was she possibly had a man at home that she didn't want seeing her up there like that and getting close to like Usher or Chris Brown, or like just said, she know that she
But
know
why
Usher be out
why
there.
get on
Usher be out there
stage
letting it
though?
burn.
Yeah. But why get on stage though? If you had a man.
Yeah.
You know them girls don't care, man. And that's a question I got for y'all. Would y'all let your significant other get on that stage with either Usher and or Chris Brown?
And then it's a term. I can't let anybody do anything. I gotta really watch your actions and judgment and see how you about to move. This is really gonna determine what this marriage is gonna look like when we get back. I'm not getting on the stage with any female or woman performer that pulls me up. Like I'm gonna have respect for my marriage enough to say, nah, I'm not gonna get on stage. Even as a boyfriend
Bluetooth
girlfriend,
disconnected.
I'm having enough respect to be like, nah, I'm not gonna get on stage to do that either, bro. Like it just depends on what you're looking at, bro.
Yeah. What about you, Jeff?
That's a hard question. I mean, I guess first things first. If my girl get on stage, I better not be there. Only because I don't want the camera got them going back and forth between her and me. Like I'm gonna sit there with a stink look.
Now you know they barely do that though.
They do it though. They be
Do
doing
they
it while we
really?
there. They do. Yeah,
Yeah, they be
bro.
doing that shit.
It
They
was,
be
it
panning
was
it back
like
to the nigga face.
it was an African fucking performer, bro. He had this girl come on stage
Yeah.
and showing the man just,
Mm-hmm.
and
What is that?
then
What you talking
the
about?
girl never came back. She went with the artist.
But we
And
talking
that's the
about
shit
Chris
I'm
Brown
talking
and
about.
Usher though. They don't do that at that concert though.
If the bit bad enough, Chris Brown definitely gonna take her down. Take her down. Yeah, he gonna say
I don't
yeah.
I
If
don't
a
agree
rich
with that.
nigga want you, These hoes and he made a song about it. He been doing
But
it.
that's what I'm saying. I don't agree with that only because Chris Brown, we know Chris Brown has his picking and choosing, and I think I said this on the last podcast episode. Hey, Chris can't go home with all these girls, but somebody got to pick me. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody got to pick me. But
But you
I
talking
don't
about the
think
girl
it.
on stage too though.
Well, but it's the thing. Chris normally takes like, and I'm pretty sure he has a girl in every city. Let's be real. Most of these people that go to these shows, like say in Charlotte, aren't even from Charlotte. Like a large majority are, but
Yeah,
some of the people he chooses aren't from that actual city.
yeah.
When we went to, I think it was the DC, was it the DC or was it you, Jeff, that went to the Raleigh one, and
Mm.
he pulled that girl up on stage, and when we looked her up, she was actually from Raleigh, and I was like, oh well, wow. But the one in DC that I went to, the girl he pulled on stage wasn't from DC. She was from like New York or something. And so that's why I'm saying like these girls may not even be from there. And then I heard it's like pre-chosen. He already knows who he's going to choose by the time he gets on stage. It's not like a
Yeah.
truly random thing where he's just like, hey, do you want to come on stage? And they're like, oh, okay, yeah. He already knows these people. Like I don't know how he finds them, but he already knows who he's pulling on stage. And I don't know if that's true or not. Hopefully they can come out with some clarity behind that. But so
I don't know. I mean, Usher showed me last night. It might not be true, bro. It might be some random shit going on, bro. And
yeah,
if Usher really got to let it burn, we don't want it either, though. So I feel it, bro. Like, all right, but you should have got on stage though. That's my
man,
thing too.
we might have to trademark that, boy. Hey, you got that let it burn, boy. You got that let it burn. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So that's some real thing, bro.
I say too, would I let my significant other go on stage? I'm gonna say it's possible. I'm open to the idea, but only if she is open to the idea that I can do either similar or the same thing. It's a reciprocation thing for me. Like if you want to be allowed to do those things, then it's only right you allow me to do, you know, and something similar to what you did. I don't have a problem with it as long as like I know we joked about like that song loyal, but that's real. And I always feel like if you're my significant other, if somebody can get you or take you off my hands, like Mr. Steal Your Girl or whatever, she probably don't need to be with me no way. I ain't, so that part I'm not worried about. I guess the part you might need to be worried about is once they find out that she do got a man, and now you being clowns. Man, I wouldn't let my old lady go up there on that stage. Man, get out of here. Your
You
old
know,
lady would cheat for a bag of Cheetos. Let's be real.
you don't know what your woman
Hot
necessarily will do,
Cheetos at that.
bro. But like, you will hope that she doesn't.
And I
That's the
and I know some of y'all significant others was in that first period class with the hot Cheetos and the Takis and stuff. I know some of y'all significant others was. Ask when y'all get home tonight. Ask your significant other what type of girl was you in first period. Did you have the hot Cheetos and the Takis? Ask her. And I want to see what y'all say.
she wouldn't even ride a school bus.
Oh, you talking
This
about your significant other?
this motherfucker bougie, yeah, bro.
Oh,
She
Morgan
wait for
Bush is
her
here.
mama.
She
She
Mom
wait for
hot
her
Cheetos
mama
and
car.
Takis. She had the name brand chips.
Man,
she
I
had
done did some
she had
real, bought some real nigga shit in his house, bro. She was like, I ain't never had it. I ain't had a Tar Heel sausage, bro, in a minute, bro. All because she was like, oh, they all right. Took her to Bill's hot dog. She don't really like Bill's hot dog. Got a cheese bitch from why she said they all right. I'm like, man, you about to piss me off in a minute.
Hey man, you can't compete with somebody that grew up on caviar, brother. That's all I'm
You
saying,
know,
bro.
I know
You
golf
can't
course,
compete.
got a Picasso in
She
the
she,
house. It's crazy.
she ain't never had experience on cereal sandwiches, nigga.
Some who?
Oh, what?
Y'all
Some
ain't
who?
never had no, y'all ain't never had no cereal sandwich, bro.
Hell no.
Good
Hey,
God.
Jeff ain't too deep for me.
Oh damn! I guess y'all bougie for me, boy.
Did you say? Hold on, hold
Uh,
on. Walk us through this. Walk us through this.
What is that?
We're not gonna go past this like you did just say that.
well,
What
y'all
is
never
it?
had no cereal sandwich, brother. I promise you, brother. When you got
Hold on.
nothing,
Say that
nothing
again.
A
a
cereal?
syrup
Oh,
Syrup?
syrup.
sandwich. Yeah, syrup
I'm
sandwich.
okay. Okay, I thought you said cereal.
Oh, me
No,
too. I
syrup.
said, oh,
A
syrup? No,
syrup
Okay, okay.
I ain't
sandwich.
never had a syrup
Thank you for
sandwich, cuz.
clarifying. Thank you for clarifying. A syrup sandwich.
You got no
No, I've
eggs?
never had a syrup sandwich, but I've heard of it.
You got no eggs, no protein. Just
You
bread and
said what?
syrup. You ain't got no egg. You ain't put no egg
Yeah,
on
no,
it.
no. You just put some syrup, some bread, and smack them bitches together. Eat that.
You know what, bro? I'm glad you went to school. You successful,
Hey,
brother.
that sounds like a wish sandwich. You
My
slap two
my
pieces of bread together and wish someone's up there.
my nigga done made it far, bro. You done made it far.
Hey,
That's crazy. I
well,
never heard of that shit before though.
speaking of that, what's something weird that y'all have eaten before that like everybody else may think is like a little off, whether it be like a struggle meal or just something weird that you like to eat.
This when I was little. I had money to make more than the syrup sandwich, but I ate a mayo sandwich before. I used to love mayo on the bread for whatever reason. The Miracle Whip shit. I was 8. I got like 10 years old. This shit a little weird, but shit nasty. So that's some weird shit. But that was off choice. That was my bad. I thought about
That's
that shit when I
probably
got
up there.
older. I was like, that shit nasty.
That's probably up there with the syrup sandwich though. I would
Yeah,
consider
that's what
that
I'm
up there with the syrup.
saying.
Yeah, yeah. I don't judge though.
I did not have to do that shit though. But I was like, damn.
Well, because then again, think about it though. If a grilled cheese is just a piece of cheese between two slices of bread, ain't nothing wrong with the syrup, mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup. Nothing wrong with those sandwiches. Now that y'all speaking about it, I feel like I used to eat ketchup sandwiches.
Oh nah.
Yeah, see, I want to do that. So we all got
Yeah,
our own weird
ketchup
vices.
sandwiches. But I will say one thing I used to eat is freaking cheese, like shredded cheese, shredded cheddar cheese, and French dressing.
Like you got it in, mixed up. You eating with a spoon?
Hmm.
Nah, see, that might be worse than the syrup sandwich, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
I'd
lie.
have the syrup sandwich than that. All right, bro. You took over everything.
You
Now,
said,
I will say this.
Yeah,
welcome to worse
you
than
Now,
the internet.
you was way too deep, brother.
in Sebastian, we were
I,
broke, nigga. Me and Dub used to get the block of cheese, nigga. We would
Yeah.
cut the block of cheese off, nigga. We would just be in that bit. Hey, pass me a
Yep.
block, bro. You definitely go too. We fucking that shit up, bro.
Oh,
A block of
I
cheese.
never did it. But I just watch some niggas got down, just sit down there watching a good old show with a knife and a big ass block of cheese, and they just slice off a cheese.
good
Yeah,
I was
God.
like,
yeah.
I said, I know we ain't this down bad. I know we
But the
some
guy
college.
was Jeff. I swear
You
we
said,
was my bro. We were bad. It was all bad. The only thing we had good going on campus was the cab. We got rid of the cabs, and shit got bad for a while, bro. We had to figure this adult shit out. When we
yeah,
figured it out, it was good, but the
yeah.
initial
We
part,
decided that we decided to go 1 year without a meal plan. We say, you know what? I'm trying to save more money and not do a meal plan. We used to create some goddamn meals in that hoe.
this nigga,
We used
this
to
nigga
create some
Dub,
meals in that hoe.
bro, this nigga Dub. I wish I had a video. I deleted a lot of bullshit video, but this nigga Dub took a toothpick and some fuck. Cause we had no spoon at the time. We just moved in that bitch. Had a piece of bread and was trying to make a peanut butter sandwich with a toothpick. I said, this shit gonna take forever, bro. This is the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life. What do you
Well,
do?
I was there when he did that shit. What was it?
Yeah,
We need to wash our shit. We didn't want to wash our goddamn dishes.
yeah, bro.
Hey, y'all is
We didn't have
hell,
that
bro.
many, though. I
Y'all
probably had
is
like five
hell, bro.
spoons, nigga. You know what I'm saying? One extra for a guest. I was like, what are we doing right now? This is crazy.
Bro, y'all is
We're doing the most to make sure niggas are gonna be established. It was like,
That is some
wow.
funny ass shit. But a toothpick is crazy though. I can't believe that.
I, re- I wish I had a video. Somebody somebody got a video. We'll try to find it. If we don't got it, that's a real story, though. We'll move on, bro. We'll move on to segment, man. This is real quick. I think this is a quick hitter. It shouldn't take too long, bro. How do y'all feel when y'all travel, bro? 'Cause y'all travel a lot, right? Like you on the airplane and you sitting there, bro. You vibing. You getting yourself together. You going to incline. You 20,000, 25,000 feet in the air. You vibing, and a random person that you don't know decides, hey, I'm uncomfortable. Let me lean my seat all the way back. And they don't even ask. How y'all feel about that?
I don't care. Because, I mean, most people, I guess it is like plain etiquette to turn around and be like, hey, I'll move my seat back. But I've never had that happen, ever. Most people just move their seat back and it just goes back. And sometimes, like one day, I think I had my iPad or my computer open, and the seat kind of hit the tray or whatever, or hit the top of because they was sliding their seat back, and the person just looked back and was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, excuse me." That was the only interaction I had with somebody that pushed their seat back. Like
Yeah.
other than that, and I've flown a good number of times. Never had that happen. I feel like it's more of a concern when you're talking about who sits in the middle seat and who gets the armrest. Because I was taught a different thing rather than, say I get my armrest and the middle one. I've always heard that the person in the middle gets both of the armrests.
Yeah, it's supposed to. They need it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But I've always heard that. That's the only thing I've heard about like plane etiquette. Now, sliding the seat back, I guess it could be, PC to, hey guys, I'm about to slide my seat back. People don't do that.
Man, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. We just went to Japan in May. This nigga 2 hours in the flight said, "Can I put my seat back a little bit?" I said, "Yeah, a little bit, cool, bro. Don't do too much." He inclined that bitch all the way back for 12 hours.
Oh nah.
He didn't put it back till the flight attendant came back in the flight. I was so mad, bro, because the screen is all close to me now, bro. It's all in my face
Oh
and shit,
god.
bro. I'm trying to eat my food, and I'm like, and then he leaned back up in the flight. I said, damn. I said, loud as fuck. I didn't give a fuck. I said, damn, I was had this much space this whole flight. And he want to look back and shit. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm looking at you. What the fuck? You fucked
Yeah,
my
that's
flight
terrible.
up. I'm on this bitch for 14 hours, bro. 12 hours. I got to deal with you, bro. That's why I put
Yeah,
it
that's
in, bro. I
terrible.
was pissed, bro.
Yeah, that was terrible. That's
Now, it's
terrible
like
to
a
Yeah.
do.
2 hour flight. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was too long for you to be like that, bro.
Yeah.
I was
What about you,
hot.
Jeff?
I'm more with Corey. I think the only time it would piss me off if I got like something on my tray and something like that. Or sometimes, like I will say that sometimes when I sleep, I do lean forward and sleep and you put my head on the thing, so I can see how I know it'd be. So if I'm sleeping and someone fucking lean back, like God damn, I wish I got a warning. But other than that, you know, I won't really care if like I never flew more than like 3 hours, so I don't understand like being like 5 or 8 hours. I know y'all. I know Corey went to Dubai. I know Jamal been other places. My farthest flight was I would say probably Houston or Turks and Caicos or something like that.
So we
Those
need to get you out here then. Okay.
yeah. But I would say it's funny while you on the story of flights. We got them coming back from Houston this past weekend. We got them drove this out to do
Yeah.
Frontier is a new spirit. Good God Almighty, the
Oh
drama
yeah.
that we went through. So we and Corey were just separate flights. On my flight, we had to deal with a lady and a black lady was getting ready to go into a fight while I was getting ready to take off. Like apparently, her baby was touching the black lady and one of our other friends, Mars. The baby kept touching him, and then the black lady said, "If the baby do it one more time, I'm going to say something." The baby ended up touching him, like grabbing him, grabbing on their arm, like just touching. And she said something, and the white lady just started spazzing throughout the whole plan. It was real loud. She said, "He's autistic. He don't know what he's doing. He's stammering right now." I said, "What the fuck is going on?" I'm on the phone with my mom. My mom said, "Who's that in the back?" I said, "I don't know. Let me take my headphones off." She over there, educate yourselves. Can somebody switch with me, please? I can't sit back here with this lady. I said, "Yo, what the fuck going on, bruh?" I said, "No." Then they arguing and bluntly like, "Bitch!" Like they about to fight. I said, "Bro, she about to lose her malice. She about to lose her goddamn status for this lady." But that's what we had to do before we got down. For she was,
Hey, Marley, shit.
I felt
Hey,
bad because I don't even think the baby was autistic. I think she used that because I said that baby too young. That baby too damn young to be know that
Oh,
she autistic.
I'll be back. I'll be back. Hold on. Hold on. No. I know the baby was.
Marley, shit.
I did a black lady felt bad when she
Cancel
said that
Mall.
because
Cancel
black
Mall
lady.
2026.
I don't think. So what made it so bad is that everybody was on the black lady's side at first. They were like, yeah, like keep your baby on. The baby tripping right now. But then she screamed, "Well, he's autistic. He don't know what he's doing." As everybody started feeling bad, everybody was like,
Oh.
"Ooh," because the black lady was calling the white lady a
Oh.
bitch. She said, "Bitch, you got me fucked up." I said, "Yeah, get in her ass, get in her ass." I'm over
Look,
here
look,
like
look,
hyping
look,
it up.
look, I'm losing. He's autistic. Ooh.
Ooh, she
Ooh.
couldn't say
You're
nothing.
wrong.
Everybody got,
You're
yeah,
wrong
you
for
right, you wrong.
that. You're wrong for that.
The flight
Hey,
attendant came
hey,
back.
shout out to the white lady, bro. She had to throw her. Hey, what did we say about Sincere? He pulled out page 46 when he told Melanie, I'm trying to make my wife, girl. That's what she pulled out.
Yeah, she put out the ultimate. He couldn't say
Page
nothing.
46.
'Cause
What do you
before
say?
that,
Man, that little baby ain't fucking autistic. Man, that little ugly ass baby ain't autistic. That baby
she was
looking
like,
right at me. Look at her.
she was like, he's stemming, Look it up. You don't know what it is. She straight. She stole the whole plane. I need to educate yourselves. I'm like, hold on, bitch.
Hey, that white lady said, when it's time to lock in, I gotta lock in. Okay,
hey,
we
hey.
gotta make sure this lock stick.
Hey, she said she yelled up to she had one last plea. She said, "Can somebody switch with me, please? I can't sit back here with this lady." And everybody raised it. A lot of people raised their hands. And said, "Damn, she hit niggas' souls, did she?"
Hey, look, her the autistic me. Thank you so much for trading your first class seat with mine. Oh, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, speaking of that though, I will say I had these two, and mine was a little sad. Mine wasn't like a race war. Mine was just like two black individuals was arguing, and they were going through the check-in process. So they were going up, walking up, and apparently this black guy pushed this other black family's son, and like I guess either moved him out the way or something. So rightfully, this man was upset, and all I heard was, "Touch my motherfucking son again. Touch him again. I dare you to touch him again. I want you to touch him again." And I'm over here like, yo, what's going on? And when I tell you, that dude was so afraid, it's like he threw his hands like, "Hey man, I don't want no smoke. I didn't even touch him." "Yes, the fuck you did. You touched my son. Touch my motherfucking again." And I was over here like, oh my. But just like Jeff said, the first thing that popped in my head was, damn, is Frontier the new Spirit? Because I ain't gonna lie, I've been flying Frontier for about maybe 2-3 years now. I've never had this experience happen because everybody that normally has these problems go over to Spirit, but now that Frontier is the next thing up, everybody from Spirit is starting to come to Frontier. Everybody.
I want to say this about Frontier, bro. Frontier has airplane crashes. Spirit never had an airplane crash. They won't always call it Spirit, but never had a plane crash at their 30 now 40-year history they had. Could be called something else. So
They got mad about Spirit clothes. You know why? I just started using that shit towards the end, when I finally used that shit, I said this shit is nice. Or the plane I was on, I said that's nice. This is cheap. This flight was what, $60. I'm about to start using Spirit again. Well, I'm about to start using Spirit more.
it drove
Motherfuckers
up the
want to
prices.
close.
No, you good. It drove up the prices, bro.
It
Bro.
did. It sure did. Because my Frontier flights, man, I used to be able to find a flight anywhere for like under $100. Now I'm looking ahead. I'm like, damn, going to New York is $300 now. What the hell? What have y'all done with my airline?
I still got Legion. If y'all fuck with it, you know how Legion right. You got Legion. Legion still get you right.
But see, I gotta leave on Fridays and Saturdays. Legion is Thursday, so
You be alright, bro.
no, I
You got
can't.
sleep.
I
You
gotta
got
work,
sleep.
brother. Hey. 5 days of PTO. You tell me which day I need to take off. 5 days, brother. 40 hours.
What kind of
Welcome
stuff,
to healthcare.
That costs a lot of money, bro. What you need 5 days of PTO?
Welcome to healthcare, brother. And I ain't an executive yet, but 5 days, brother. I get 40 hours of PTO, 40 hours of sick.
And you know what? We're gonna move on from this topic from now, bro. That's ridiculous, bro. So how do you feel about
Hey,
what's a Go ahead,
real
go ahead, go
quick,
ahead.
real quick. I got you. We're gonna transition this smoothly, right? So we were talking. I had, me and my friend, we were talking, and they were mentioning about black cards, and this kind of leads into our next topic. We were talking about black cards and what that entails. Like, I think this is a lot different from being invited to the cookout, right? It's more so of a rite of passage amongst the black community. And for those out there, my non-melanated friends out there, your black card is essentially your path to blackness in the black community. If you have it, we know, meaning we as black people. If you don't have it, it's very obvious. Case in point, we were talking about movies. And we'll start there. What movie would you guys say? And we'll just pick maybe the your top movie or top three movies. What movie would y'all say if you haven't watched it, your black card has a question mark beside
The Color Purple for me.
it?
That's a really good one.
Mm.
I haven't watched it. Don't want to. I refuse to watch it. I don't want to see black struggle love. But every time some people say you never watch Color Purple, I feel like they feel like all black people should watch Color Purple. I just don't want to see it.
That's a good one. That's arguable. I've seen Color Purple, so I can't I can't. I'm not in I'm not in your classification, Jeff. But yeah, I can see that one.
I wanna say depending on how old you are, I'll say like Boys in the Hood. 'Cause everybody know the famous
Mm.
line, Ricky. Like that's like a staple, bro.
I tell you, oh my bad.
No, no, no. You
No,
good?
go
You
ahead,
good?
go ahead,
Nah,
go ahead.
I tell you one movie I never really watched. This probably gonna get my black card revoked. I never watched the movie fully. Poetic Justice.
What?
Eh,
I watched it.
I never
eh.
really watched that movie fully. I
I
never
never
really watched
watched it.
Poetic Justice.
Okay, okay. So I'm gonna go a little more recent for you guys. ATL.
Oh yeah, that's black card revoked immediately.
Yeah, probably.
ATL. Think about
Immediately.
that. Think about that. But you got
Immediately.
to me, you gotta. I'm glad y'all said that. Because there's black people out here who have not watched ATL, have not at all. So my thing is, the movies have to be like, and there's a list that I've created.
I got one for you too when you done.
I
Oh
was
yeah,
just about
yeah,
to
yeah.
look it up.
So
I
there's a
got one for
list
when you
that
done.
I've created of the black movies that I haven't watched because I've had this conversation with a lot of black people. Well, of course I'm black, but I've had this conversation with a lot of black people. Just asking them, hey, does me not watching this not make me black? Does this me not watching this make me not black? And so when I grew up, I watched a lot of like sci-fi, cartoons, and we weren't watching Color Purple growing up. When you grew up, that's when you truly started to watch these movies. So I tried to have that. Hey, let's watch these movies now. One movie that I've seen recently, and I think it was you, Jeff, and and y'all probably gonna get on me for this. Coming to America.
Is this something watching it?
Nigga,
Recently?
what? What the fuck? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just
That
watched
movie
it post COVID.
that, that movie is a
Oh,
rite of passage. That's a rite of passage for every black person you should watch. If you ain't watched Coming to America, not,
and mind you, I went on a binge after that. I watched Coming to America, and I think Coming to America either 2 or 3 had came out right
oh
after
no,
that.
no, no, you ain't watching that shit.
But we ain't got to watch the rest of them, right? But the first one,
Nah.
like y'all said, is a rite of passage, and I got told that time and time again, like, bro, you know, all the other movies, everybody like, oh, okay, Color Purple, yeah, nah, we ain't worried about that one. Oh, you said you ain't watched Poetic Justice? Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. You ain't watched Coming to America?
Yeah, Coming to America was the one. Cause think about all the stuff shit niggas quoted. What do you do when niggas quote that shit? Like the soul, I'll make the soul song, the
She
fucking
is your wife to
do be
be.
like, what do you do? Like when people quote they be like, well, I
Oh,
don't know what you niggas quoting.
oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. Yeah, yeah, that was me. That was me. And for those of
Wow.
you who didn't know, I grew up very like I ain't gonna say sheltered or anything like that, but I grew up hanging with a lot of the non-melanated folks. So it never crossed my mind to watch The Color Purple, Poetic Justice. I was over here watching damn Mad Max or what's the other movies called? The Disney Channel movies, which I know everybody watched those. But that's what I was over there watching. I wasn't watching none of the black, movies that you should be watching. Never,
House
never.
Party.
Oh,
Oh, I ain't, I
Baby
ain't seen House.
Boy.
I ain't seen House Party either,
I,
bro.
I forgot that one
To
too.
to this day, to this day,
You said you ain't seen House Party? Get it
to this
playing?
day.
You ain't never hit that
Let's move on
motherfucker.
though, man. Let's move
You ain't
on
never.
though.
No, we here now. You ain't never hit that motherfucker. You hitting that?
Nah,
Mm,
I,
Wow.
I ain't seen House Party, man. And what's
nigga.
even crazier, if I go to a box right now, I got the DVDs. My cousin, I told her I didn't watch House Party. She bought me House Party 1 and 2 on the DVD.
Fuck
Man,
one, two.
shit.
You see what they took when the Marion and them. Not
House
Marion.
Party.
God damn. What's his nigga name? Marcus Houston threw the fucking
Mm,
suitcases in the damn book. You ain't seen none of that.
Nah,
nah, he ain't seen none of that shit.
nope.
You ain't seen the motherfucker dad was all upset. His daughter had snuck out the goddamn bro.
Bro,
They had the
you can
scene.
you can keep talking about it. My answer's still gonna be the same.
House
Oh, he
party,
probably just
My
talking
like
answer does
shit,
not
bro.
change.
I go back and watch
We
House
homies and
Party.
shit now. But what the
I go
hell
back and
going
watch
on?
House Party just because of how fun it just was. It's my comfort movie.
I might give it a chance, bro. I might give it a chance.
Have you seen Five Heartbeats?
I have not.
I don't think I've seen Five Heartbeats. Let me be honest.
Man, y'all need to go watch Five Heartbeats, boy. Great, one of the greatest black movies.
Yeah, I didn't want to see a lot of that. I don't watch. I watch movies, but I haven't watched a bunch of movies, so I don't see all of them.
Okay,
Good God.
Love Jones.
I can't be mad at you. I finally just watched Love Jones like 3 years ago, and then
Yeah.
I finally and I watched it. I was pissed off too because that movie is not as romantic movie as I thought it was.
You know what? What about Love and Basketball?
Yeah.
Terrible, even worse,
That's
even
another
worse,
basketball.
I just want to get
even
Jeff started
fucking
down the
worse,
path
Oh, you just don't
even
like them
fucking worse.
basketball.
because
So
the
why the
the
fuck
plot don't make sense.
it doesn't?
Everybody calls it like a romantic black movie or whatever, and it's like this is the worst example of love you could actually go through.
It's
She
toxic.
been chasing this man for years, only for play me for my heart, and this nigga out here dunking on you off of a torn ACL.
That nigga,
Hey,
hey,
hey, tell me, tell me,
he lost that fine ass woman, nigga, and he
hey,
got
but
hurt. And he
no,
got hurt, then he went to you. That's
no,
what happened.
no. Why are you dunking on her? Is my question. That man went out there like he was abroad in '08 and just
No, I
beat
mean,
me.
no, I mean, shit, our home area, Bam, be blocking Asia's shot, nigga, to the fucking
Cause,
Raptors. He said it for
Nah,
the
but we
second
talking about
cause
time.
love and basketball right now.
That is
That
love
ain't
and
love and
basketball.
basketball.
That's real life.
Nah,
That's real
nah, we
life.
talking about love and basketball. I'm talking about Maul. You out there playing right now, Morgan, and she like play me for your heart.
Why would I not dunk on her if I can? I can't dunk no more, bro. My knees cold. I'm definitely I dunk on my bro. I dunk on my man. I
Look
know
at
I'm
Maul
dunking on her,
cancel
bro.
today. Maul
Dub
said,
went up, bro.
y'all heard
Dub
it
went
here
up for a little
first.
dunk, got a little rim grab.
Worse,
I know
worse
I'm
than
dunking on her.
worse than the internet hot take. Y'all heard it here first. Maul said
Man, I feel like
If Morgan told him to play play him for her heart, he dunking on her. Y'all heard
this
it here
this
first.
this
Y'all heard it
this
here
is
first.
this is number one, Corey. This is the number one black card revoked right here for you, right here, brother.
let's hear it,
This
bro. Let's
might be
really hear
even
it.
more coming to America. Have you seen The Wood?
Nigga, duh, man.
All right.
That ain't
I was
even.
about to say. I was about to
No,
say, boy.
no. The wood. I don't even consider the wood like up there.
That shit number one, brother.
No,
That shit
no,
up there, brother.
no. It ain't number one to me.
What's number one to you?
Right.
To me, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with something recent like ATL because that's a movie that everybody can relate to. The
If you gonna say
Wood.
recent, if you gonna say recent, you gotta say Black Panther. You can keep saying recent.
Yeah,
No, I can't
hey,
because most people don't like superhero movies though. People have watched Black Panther off the strength of just having a black superhero.
More
If you
people
don't
say
like, if you
Black.
don't watch those
More
superhero
people
movies,
have seen Black Panther than ATL. I can guarantee you that in the Black
oh,
community.
but you're not wrong. But when you use more people, we're talking about getting your black card revoked. We're not talking about more people. We're talking about black.
I'm gonna fuck your mind up. I'm gonna fuck your mind up even
You
more.
probably
This
won't watch
I
movies.
asked this question to people. What's ATL about?
Bullshit.
What's
Straight bullshit.
what is the plot of ATL?
It ain't got no plot,
Trying to
but it's
get
a
your
feel
younger
good
brother
movie.
out the streets. Really, that's all it was. His younger brother was a dumbass nigga, and then he saved
But
his
it's just
money
like
being
asking.
a janitor. That's all it really was.
It's just like asking, what's the plot of Friday?
$200.
Yep.
That's the plot.
20,
Give it back to me by Friday.
40,
that
60,
nigga about
80,
to die. They were about to die with $200.
100,
That's really it.
120.
Smokey, you ain't got my money. He hit the damn eyebrows and dip. $200,
Man, nah,
bro.
that's funny as hell. So that's just movies, right? What foods would y'all say would automatically revoke your black card? And why is it yams?
Why is it yams?
Why do you ask it? Why do you ask yams for? Why do you ask yams and sweet potatoes? I don't think our listeners know. So
know what?
I mean, I feel like it's a staple. I feel like it's a staple in the community, right? You go there, you got the sweet, elegant food. It matches very well with the mac and cheese. Why
Hello,
would nobody not like it?
hello.
That's crazy. Whoever don't like it, you are childish. You are childish for not liking sweet potatoes and yams.
So Jeff, yes or no? Yes or no answer on this. Do you eat yams? And I do mean the sweet potatoes. Do you eat sweet potatoes in any way, shape, or form?
I have tried yams with sweet
No, 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 no.
potatoes.
I say yes or no. Yes or no, please. Yes or
Do
no.
you
Yes or
like
no
them?
answers only.
Yes or no, bro?
They said, "Do I eat it?" So I ate it before. Yeah, so I ate it
No, no,
before.
no, no, no. Do you like them?
Do I like them? Hell no, them shit's disgusting as fuck. Well, potatoes should not be sweet. Okay, who the fuck
Oh
thought?
my god. Get out of here, man. Yo, yams, candy yams too, especially candy
Ooh,
yams. Ugh.
ooh, nigga. I ain't know I want dessert. I ain't want no. I ain't know I want dessert. In my main goddamn plate. Caught some candy yams.
And you the same person that have a whole extra plate of cake. It ain't. What's the difference?
Like, that's dessert time, nigga. I'm over here eating a steak. I'm over here eating a steak. Goddamn mac
Okay,
and
no,
cheese. You
no,
want to throw some
you
candy
doing
yams on my plate?
you doing way too much. Now I ain't never seen. Well, hold on, let me think. I feel like I have not seen candy yams with like steak. I feel like you gotta have candy yams with like a feel,
I'm
like
t-
chicken, like pork
candy.
chops, maybe
All,
ribs.
oh, and you got these sweet little ass potatoes next to all this great shit. Man, I'm sorry, my bias of Kenny is coming. I'm sorry. If you love it, if y'all like it, I love it.
But you don't.
That's
You
crazy.
should take it off your
But you
plate.
don't.
I
Hold
remember.
on.
I think it was last year. Jeff told me his family had fixed him a plate, and he left the yams. And they said, "Baby, you're not gonna eat your yams." He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna eat them." Jeff told us, I put that plate face down in the trash. Why you on that line, bro? Just say you ain't gonna eat them, bro.
So wait, you eat? Let me see something, bro. This ain't a black card. This I think this is nasty. Jeff, you eat chitlins?
With hot sauce and everything.
Oh yeah, we food.
I eat that fucking
Booty
thing up.
noodles. He eat booty noodles.
I eat the booty noodles up.
The shit you gotta do to clean chitlins versus what you
It's
gotta
just
do
too
to throw
much.
some yams. That's
Way
crazy.
too much. Way too much. And
I
then
can't judge it though. That's easy.
overall, Jeff will eat ass,
Whoa,
but
pause.
won't eat no yams.
If it's good, see, my thing is I don't care where it come from. If it's good, if it's not, that's how I feel.
Hey, real quick, Maul, man, drop our banner at the bottom, man. We gotta let people know where to follow us at, man,
I
and
got you, man.
it'll help me out, man. Yeah, drop
That's
that right quick, cause we
that's
need the
kind of
people to know where to follow us. We're an hour in, I forgot. Hey, man, y'all make sure to follow us on TikTok at WTTI.podcast. Follow us on IG at WTTI_podcast. And follow us on YouTube, WTTI podcast, man. And those are our socials right there. So y'all make sure y'all go follow us. I'm sorry it took us an hour and some change in. But hey, y'all make sure y'all go follow us, man. I'll tell you what, it's
Hold on,
time.
hold on. Before we move on,
Uh-huh.
does not eating grits get your black card revoked?
how you do the grits.
No.
Any kind of grits, creamy, cheesy,
No, no, no. If you
sugary.
put sugar or you put black
No,
pepper,
I'm
so
cheesy grits. I'm more of a cheesy. I don't believe in sugar. But if you eat, do you eat grits? Period.
yeah, nigga, absolutely.
Damn, Corey, do you eat grits?
I mean, I ate them before.
No, you don't eat yams, you don't eat grits. What are we doing?
But no, no,
This is
no. I
ridiculous.
would say, though, real quick before we move on, grits is not like yams. Grits do not equal yams in this debate. Grits, nobody eats that wet cement.
You don't eat
You can
what?
feel
A lot of
you
people
can
eat
feel
semen.
you can feel potholes with that. Y'all putting that in y'all body. Thank you for my TED talk. I
Yeah,
don't
I
care
don't
how
believe
much
in that
cheese
one.
you put in there. I don't care how much butter you put in there. I just don't like it.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna fact check. I'm gonna look that shit. I'm gonna do my research, nigga. If I come back next podcast, you can't, bro. I'm gonna be on your ass on it, bro. Don't put your
I
ass on
can't.
me.
You said I can't what?
You say you can fill potholes with that. All right, got
You
you.
can. You
I'm a
can.
come.
You
All
can
right.
feel potholes with that mug, bro. You ever ate grits when they cold? No. Okay then. They hard as hell. You can throw them at somebody and then knock somebody ass out.
They up there with
Dead
little Caesar's
ass.
pieces, huh? when they get cold. Anyway,
Hey man, no. First of all,
uh,
Shout out
don't
Chuck E.
slander
Cheese,
Little
bro.
Caesars like that.
yeah, man, let's go to the next one, brother.
Little Caesars better than Chuck E. Cheese, bro.
So we on the next.
Little Caesars better than Chuck E. Cheese, bro.
All right, hey, brother. Let's
Where we
move to the
going,
next
bro? Where we
subject.
going? Where we going? Where we going? I feel like we're moving on, bro. We getting too far. We
Yeah,
getting too
move
far. Where we
on,
going?
brother.
Where we going?
Hey
Where we going?
man,
Where we going?
drop the next banner, Maul. Y'all know what it's time for. It's time for choose your chaos. Hey man, I gotta change up these sounds because they sound a little. Cause
Let
even
me
the
hear one.
cheer
Let me
ones,
hear one. Fuck. Let me hear one. You can hear anything.
they sound weird, right?
Well, it's alright. I feel like we on Disney Channel.
Nah, we going what it sound like?
Feel like I ain't gonna say what feel like we in, but I feel like we, you know what I'm saying? POCs for the other brothers.
Are we? Oh, that was the oomps oomps.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't want to say what it was, but I feel like we would. That's what it was in. I just couldn't say it, bro. But Corey, take us away for choose your chaos. I love it.
So man, actually, we gonna switch it up from the regular schedule program. Man, I got one for y'all, man. It's hot off the press, hot off the press.
Let's
And
hear it.
let's cue it up for y'all, cause I want to know this, and I've been storing this in my phone. Would you rather a girl with 1,000 bodies of the people of 1,000 bodies of people you'll never meet, or a girl who has three bodies, but those three bodies are three of your closest friends?
Give me Tiana Trump, bro. And I'm gonna marry her, bro. I stick in her mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand the cold, bro. Yeah, from Eve kissing on my
Hey,
baby. No, bro. No. Trump, bro. That's it. Not President Tiana, bro. No.
hey, yo,
Fuck no. Can't do that one, bro. I like that, but can't do it, bro.
Jeff.
I give me 1,000. Goddamn, she is seasoned and she is ready to be. She ready to please, brother.
She done
I give me
showed
the
me that.
seasoned woman. Give me the seasoned woman all the way. Like my girl's little slut. I mean, go like my girl's little.
You like them flooded out, bro.
Nah, that's use the word sexually liberated. Okay, I like
There you
my
go.
women a
I
little
like that one.
sexually
I like that one.
liberated.
I
Sexually
like that one.
experienced.
Like,
Give me, don't give,
I'm a grown woman, baby. Oh,
oh
and
yeah,
I
don't
say,
give
I'm a
me,
grown woman, baby. Like,
yeah.
I've been
Keep,
on this. Corey, what you want though, bro?
Hey man, give me the 1,000 bodies, bro. Look, she know. See, I can't even get controversial on this because coming from like small, coming from a small town, most likely you probably have talked to a girl that your other people that you have known have either smashed or talked to. So it's not uncommon for us to talk to somebody and they'll be like, "Yeah, I used to mess with so and so." You be like, "Damn, so and so, my cousin." You know what I'm saying? Like, shit just happened. So, but the 1,000 bodies, if I ain't got to never meet these people and everybody, but then again, I guess you could be looking at it from the aspect of what if she's like IG famous or something like that, and she has a lot of IG followers, and what if
Tiana,
most of those 1,000 was like part of her followers?
Tiana Trump,
damn.
a porn star. I
Like you
get
I'm
it.
never
trying,
meet them.
I'm trying to be 1,001, nigga.
It'd be, I think it'd be hard though. Like your homies, like I feel Corey coming from. It is a small town, and realistically, like I think I went through a situation before. I can't say no names with people I know that Corey knows very closely, probably related. Yeah, you feel me? In a situation, and it's just like me and Corey brother cool. You know, we locked in, so it's just like even with that, it's just it would have been weird if it like kept going. You know what I'm saying? And then if
Yeah,
you think about like some other situations, like it would just be weird, bro. I'm just cool
but
on
why is it a
anything like
difference
that.
with like say people you know though? Like
Yeah,
it's 1,000 people you'll never meet, but like it's three people that, like, say if it was like say, and we'll just be hypothetically here. Let's say it's a girl that y'all two used to talk to, and I want to talk to her next. You know what I'm saying? I came to both of y'all and I was like, "Hey, Maul, Jeff, I'm about to talk to this girl. I understand y'all used to talk to her, but she real cool. I like her. You know what I'm saying?
that's different, bro. You came to the situation you asked, right? You trying to see what's going on, right? If the girl agrees and you agree and y'all cool with it, that's okay, bro. But if it's just like, on your side, I feel like what you're asking is like, she's cool with it and you're not, and then it's like it's a little bit different. Like now I feel embarrassed. I'm talking to somebody the homies
Well,
want to
what you
smash
mean
or
by
somebody
she's
kid.
cool with it?
Cause more than likely, if she want to talk to you, bro, she's definitely cool with it, bro. For
Well,
sure.
I feel like most women don't care.
Exactly.
Like your friendships are not my friendships, so it's really up to us. And as we know, like the most reasons that men fall out is truly behind women.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's money and other stuff too, but I feel like the number one cause is women. Like it's
Exactly.
crazy how that works.
That double X
But I
promise on a motherfucker, boy.
man, what? So, but anyway, I wanted to pose that one. Get off the script a little bit. Uh, but moving on to the next one, man. Would you rather lose your phone for a week or your car?
I
Just
say
let
lose
you
your
go,
car.
bro. Let you go. Yeah.
I say I lose my car for a week. I mean,
I'm I echo the same.
I mean, I Uber to work if I have to travel to work. I'll Uber there for a week, for Monday to Friday. It is what it is. If you a Uber driver, then of course you don't need to lose your car for a week. But for a person like me, I don't really shit. I don't have a car anyway right now, so I get around with that shit easy.
Yeah, I say losing my car for a week is not the end of the world. If I lost my phone for a week, you got to imagine your phone in today's time is access to everything. Hell, that's how I could get another car. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Facts.
can't I can't get another car if I lose my phone. And work wise, I mean, just anything you think about, like I can lose my
Shit.
car for a week and I'm still making money, I'm still active, I'm
Yeah.
still can move. You lose that phone, you kind of down like for a week. Now, can you get a loaner phone or whatever? Probably, but let's say in this event you can't, and you just gotta wait till let's say payday or something. Yeah, you screwed. It's a wrap for you. Stick a fork in.
I'd rather just lose my phone for a week, bro. I need to move around, bro. I live in a small little Florida town, bro. I gotta be, and Uber's expensive here, bro. I gotta get around, bro. So if I lose that phone for a week, it's good. If you really want to contact me, you got my email. And if you don't give a fuck about me, you don't, and it's good. You know what I'm saying? You can email me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got the same
Mm.
email as I had in high school. Ain't nothing changed. As soon as I graduated, I created it, bro. I won't say it on this damn podcast, but you can find me, bro. We'll be good.
I think about the fact for my job too is that we use two-factor authentication, and I get that alert to my phone, so I won't even be able to work. Goddamn, if I don't have my phone, like, so as I log into my email, two-factor authentication
And that's
approved.
true too. That's very true. I ain't think about that, but yeah, yeah. I need
You
my phone. I
you
got that
can't
two
go to
factor
your
too.
email with your work. You can't go to you gotta go straight number.
Huh?
You can't go to your email with your work.
Nah,
That's
No,
crazy.
it's
I can't log
it's
into
the
my
two
email without my
factor.
two-factor.
Yeah, because it's on your phone now. You know, it's an app on your phone. So like, unless you got it on, say, an iPad or something, you always have to go back to your phone and do that two
Mm,
factor authentication. 'Cause that's how mine
mm-hmm.
is too at my job.
I
So
got
I
That.
got
I got a token. It's an RSA token. I just
Oh yeah.
phone. I
mm,
don't be on my phone for I talk to y'all niggas or Morgan, but
Oh yeah.
I be chilling, bro.
okay. Hey, Maul, take us to our next one, man, because I think this is more so to speak with y'all.
I mean, realistically, bro. I mean, it's the episode of what we want to talk about. For real, I want to get into it, bro. Would you rather have an HBCU experience or a PWI experience? Everything you've been through, bro. Realistically, not just what you've been through. What would you rather do?
I mean, I'm probably biased like how y'all are biased. However, and I think I might have said this on like one of our earlier podcast episodes. I love my PWI experience. To me, I wanted a real life simulation, and that sounds really bad. A real life simulation of what I'll get to experience in the real world, and I feel like my experience gave me just that. Now, on the opposite end, what I will say I truly valued from even going to y'all school um, was just being around a bunch of like-minded, melanated individuals. And this is like the last chance that you'll ever get to truly do that. Like just imagine being on a campus full of people who are striving to get their education who look just like you. and it's plentiful. That's a experience that you really can't capture in a bottle. You really can't go on a cruise ship full of black people to get that. You can't really find that besides going to a college campus and actually sitting down and being immersed in that experience. So that's one thing that I truly valued from when I went up there to see A&T, Central, any of those other schools, the Howards, the Morehouses. This is the last chance for you to be around your people and people who are on the same mission as you to get their degree. Smart melanated people, the non-smart melanated people. Y'all are just collectively in this experience together, and I think that that created a beautiful experience for you guys. Um, and that's one thing. Like I said, I just know that had I went to an HBCU, I would have been fine. I just preferred my PWI experience because I'm a little biased.
J Hood, what you got, bro, for us, brother?
Corey got them led the way for that one. That's a strong one. I would have to go with my HBCU experience. I mean, what Corey said was valid. That HBCUs, yes, we had created a culture where we do feel safe, and it's probably not the best real simulation of the real world. Oh, that is true because corporate jobs and mostly jobs is more diverse, and PWI does provide that experience. Well, I say so. What Corey said is valid. Now, with my HBCU experience, I would say the confidence it taught you, like the confidence of being in front of people, the confidence of being black and bold and powerful. I believe that that's what HBCU brought to me. That you can be a black guy, you can be educated. It's okay to be smart. It's okay to be smart. It's not cool to be dumb. I mean, I'm not trying to say it is, but some people like being genius is attractive. No, being smart, being having goals and ambition is attractive. So that's what HBC taught me in my experience. And then just the love for black people, how much we look out for each other, much what we do. You can't get that. Yeah, like I said, we are sheltered, and I guess that's our last chance to get sheltered, which is it's really not our last time because we do have homecomings. So you know, and that's what makes homecomings much special and the way we celebrate it because it's another chance for us to get together and just fall in love with our melanin and blackness and have fun and enjoy a reunion and have a good time and just get away from the real world for a little second in the weekend. So that's what makes homecoming so special, one big old family. So I enjoy my HBC experience. Like you said, I understand what Corey's saying coming from PWI, and then but the it taught us how to be a powerful black person. Especially we got the figures that came before us, how they move into the world and how they change history and learning from them. It was awesome, like kind of seeing what I can do. How can I be like them when I grow up? What can I do to make an impact in my community?
Okay. I love it, bro. You
The
took a very powerful stance, bro. I want to say this before I say it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me for what I'm about to say, bro.
house.
I went to HBCU. I mean, you see where I'm going. And UNC Charlotte accepted me. And in Charlotte, I must say, it's a large city, small city, dude. I probably got 25, 30 numbers when I first got to Greensboro. I'm going UNCC, bro. To start off, I'm going back to A&T, but the first year at least, I'm going to UNCC, bro, to see what a PWI is like, bro. Just to really see what it's like, bro. For real, for real. I applied to A&T because of some legal battles. I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was headed to UNCG 100%. That's probably what's about to happen. I went to A&T and I fell in love with it, bro. And that was me thinking different in high school, right? Like if I had a high school teacher literally tell me, "Do not apply." I don't say his name. I know exactly what I'm about to say. I follow my Facebook. I don't say his name. He was like, "Do not apply to A&T," and I was like, "Wow." I was like, "Oh, you want to go to a party school, blah blah blah." But once you get in that environment, bro, like that's the best decision you could really make, bro. Like what Corey said, he had nothing to call him, bro. You got these smart ass, like melanated people. These niggas are geniuses, damn near. And that shit just makes you want to like, all right, Ben, let me lock in a little bit more to not just like fit in, but like really succeed, bro. Because if I can lock in with you, right, and we can network, like we can really take this to another place. Like I want to give a shout out to 1,000 jumpers, bro. With that, You know what I'm saying? He created something special with like Squad Saturdays. That's just a party environment, and he's doing great in life too. So it's just like he's sitting here doing communications for House of Representatives, right? And there's stuff like that where you can get into the government field. Like you just never know what your counterparts want to do. And with the PWI, I always network regardless of where I was at. So for me, I just feel like you know what I'm saying. We just gotta make sure you stay locked in regardless of where you go to school at, bro. That's why I always stay locked in with core too.
Well, I'll say this too, and I'm glad you hit on that point. I'm proud of any, and I'll just say melanated black. I'm proud of any black person that truly just goes to college. You going to any school to further your education, whether it be a trade, whether it be a degree, an advanced degree, medical degree, whatever you go for, like do it. When you start to think of like black people in these fields, there's still not enough of us
Yeah,
in any field. I'm not even just gonna say like yeah, there might be a lot of black nurses, but there's not truly a lot of black nurses. You know what I'm saying? There's especially not a lot of black doctors. There's not a lot of black lawyers. There's just not enough, and not enough of the ones that care. And I put an emphasis on the ones that cares because we got a lot of black people that just go into these fields because they hear that you can make a lot of money. But going to a field where you actually have some meaningfulness to it and can go in there and actually care about it. One thing about my job, like I said, I work in healthcare. Now I'm not on the front lines, but I'm on the back lines. I don't like to see blood and all that shit. But me being in healthcare, one reason why I love it a lot is simply because I'm able to help people out that don't know that they need help, and it's an amazing sight to see. I'm able to run data to see if our programs are working. I'm able to see how many individuals are coming in to see us. I can break it down by race. I can see where the differences lie and where the care gaps are. So that's the reason why I love healthcare. But I still think there's not enough like melanated people in these fields. There's still not enough melanated mechanics. There's still not enough melanated construction workers. Go find you a niche and go attack it and find it out. I think Jeff, you just got your master's in software engineering. There ain't even a lot of those. We got people who come from Africa over into the United States and they become the software engineers. They don't claim to be
Right.
African American. You know what I'm saying, or or
That's
or
facts.
black. They're from a whole different country. Yet the people here in the United States aren't going to do software engineering because it's not the attractive subject. Everybody over here wants to be a streamer. Everybody else over here wants to be a professional athlete. And I don't know if y'all know, but the statistics of being a professional athlete are slim to none. Unless your name is LeBron or you're 6'10", or you're just a great athlete all around. It's very hard for you to get to that next level. And these people don't have a backup plan of going to say be a doctor or anything. Most of them get these basic degrees and then go off to do sales. And it's like, let's go do something meaningful. Like, go try your hand at this, and then if it don't work, pivot. But don't just go to college just to go to college and just to say you went. Like, let's go to be something and be somebody. So that's what I say. But shout out to everybody that's going to school or thinking about going back to school for something. Hey, do it. The one thing that nobody, person of color, job, anything, the one thing they can't take from you is your education. Once you get it, once you get that little degree, they cannot take that from
Mm. My last little thing I would say on this topic, it was that question to Corey. Do you feel like I noticed I know the answer to this, but I know you know. You feel like your PWI experience help you be more diverse in those conversations when you talk to like other people in diverse group.
you. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I want to say this: a lot of the lessons that I've learned from, say, professors at ECU or even just the crowd amongst ECU. I used to have a professor always used to tell me like, I don't care where you're at, who you're with, who you're around. Say it loud and with confidence. I don't care if you're dead wrong. People will respect you more for saying it loud and with confidence that they'll start to believe it, even if they know it's wrong. But just because you were loud and you were confident, those people are able to sit there and be like, and they'll question it for a moment. Like, if I say, for instance, the sky's purple today, and if I said it loud and with confidence, you can be looking up like, who's sky purple? My sky ain't purple. And then you can be like, oh, Corey, you're wrong. But hey, I believed that for a minute. That's one thing I learned. And then just being able to speak to different cultures. because like say at your HBCU experience, y'all might not have had a lot of Asian people there. Y'all might not have had a lot of Pacific Islanders. Y'all might have
Yeah.
had a lot of Hispanic, Latino. Y'all just may not have had a lot of those people. Whereas I did, people in my circle were different races. Um, I've had people from India, coming over and speaking with them about their experience here. So I was able to capture a lot of those experiences, and I'm able to speak to a lot of different cultures, and I've been immersed in those different cultures, and I think that helped me out today because even in my, once again in my field today, I'm around so many people who come from vast backgrounds and are diverse in the way that they eat, they talk, and you kind of have to and I hate to say code switch because I know we all do that every day, but you have to code switch. I can't talk to you guys how I talk to, Mr. John over here or this Asian American over here or this Indian American. I can't talk to them the same way I talk to you guys. And this question for you. You guys feel that y'all code switch on your job?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I think I had to learn it. I'll say that while you I was already ahead of the programming, I was already ahead of the program, being at the PWI. I would say that was a learning curve I had to definitely learn when I got out of A&T. I knew the code switch. But it's one thing you got a code switch, and then knowing how to do it and what to say and stuff like that. So I think I had to learn how to code switch and be better and get better professionalism. And when I'm talking in front of people and stuff like that, and so they can respect you, can't be the same person. So I had to learn that after I got out of AT, honestly, truthfully, versus when I was at A&T.
I, I
I
wouldn't
would say that.
I wouldn't say that anti, bro. I feel like even in like if I had to like leak into like the early stages of like high school, right? Like I've been doing this for a long time, bro. So AMT, bro, for me, I had to learn how to like really tap into my real nigga side, bro. Like my dad always kind of like sheltered me from it, bro, cause that's something like he came from, and he like expressed it until I went to college, which is crazy. But like, yeah, bro, I feel like I grew up very sheltered, bro. Like, to be honest,
Oh yeah.
like I learned a lot of stuff from the homies, to be honest with you, bro.
You
And
know we niggas.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like, for like to see it, bro. Like, I feel like I fit in. I feel like I fit in day one, whatever. You know what I'm saying. I feel like I was good, but like I had to tap in. So when I got out, it just feel like this is everything I've been taught to do. And in the military, like I always looked at people like everybody's the same, bro. Feel me? So I
Mhm.
done met everybody from all cultures in that aspect, right? And that's not what we're necessarily talking about. But I want to say, like in college, I thought it was good, bro. I feel like it didn't necessarily prepare me for the real world. If I had to go to like code switch, that's just something I've been doing since I was 14, bro.
No,
Definitely.
it's funny. No, my bad, Corey.
No, you good. Go
Well,
ahead.
one thing I was gonna say is like, it's funny when AT teaches you how to be in your p's and q's. I know it's weird. It's a weird little thing to say, but it really teaches you your p's and q's. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It just really teaches your p's and q's, like how to be very aware and observe everything. Honestly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, what I was going to ask you both was, do you guys feel like A&T prepared you, say, for the workforce? Not even just, and I'll further that to say life after college.
I do. I feel like you did, bro.
Okay.
There's a lot of work conferences, a lot of scenarios. There's a lot of just sitting here, bro. If you get with your professors, because a lot of professors are African American, black, whatever you want to sit here and say, come from the continent of Africa, then like I don't know, they'll be like from Dominican Republic of Congo. There's so many places they come from, right? And they'll sit here and literally tell you straight to your face, like you get to this workforce, it's gonna be diverse, right? Like this is a bubble, right? And in this bubble, you see me, I see you, and all this, but like when you get out there, bro, it's gonna be a situation where like they might not look like you, and it might be a different attitude. They might approach situations a lot different than you approach them. So you gotta understand that if they do that, don't take offense to it. They weren't necessarily taught or raised the same way. And I'm like, cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's get out there and get to the real world and get this money. But at the same time, it shouldn't be a rush to do that, bro. Because like everything they said has came to fruition, bro. I got a boss lady right now that I'm concerned for my job a lot of days, and I shouldn't be. But this lady is one. That's all I can say.
I would say that that's half. This answer to my question is half A&T and half my field. If anything, I feel like did it prepare me a little bit. I think if I look back at it, if I could tweak the program, would it just like get more hands-on experience and then more push for certifications. I think that would be like coming from the IT field. I would say like for my field, it would be like more certifications, more like a more better transition to the real world versus a lot of stuff that we learned was theorized or versus like I would love to have more hands-on experience and more thing to help me my experience. So when it's time to graduate, and then that does well versus I mean, of course you're supposed to get internships, but it's hard to get internships. We didn't really get a lot of hands-on experience and what to do. You know, as much as I learned IT, I still didn't know what to do when I got in front of people. Like they gave me the schedule, like, yeah, I'll get your computer. What do you do? If I give you the server, I mean, I read in the book, but have I done anything? So I would say like more hands-on experience and like more. So that's for more of a program, like my program instead of versus A&T. So so
Well, and you guys brought up a good point, and this will kind of be my last topic on this is that ECU did a really good job, and especially getting into my program, they did a great job of just preparing me for like life after college. Uh, my professor, shout out to her. She essentially came to my class one day and told me, like, I think it was three things, but I probably can only remember two right now. She said that well, it was three. She said you will have a guaranteed job after college. Number one. Number two, you got a chance to make six figures within the next 10 years, which, I mean, who ain't trying to make that type of money? And number three, you get to travel. Like, you get to travel around for insurance. And I was like, damn, you can't argue with those three results. Like, you
Fuck
can't.
no. That
You
shit
can't
ain't
argue
great.
at all. So I joined the program. The first time I flew was with this program. I didn't fly. The first time I flew was going from Greenville to Charlotte, and then Charlotte to Ohio for a conference while I was in school. I didn't pay any money for the tickets, so that was the experience that I got. And to that point, I went on, and after college, I was able to go to London for $500 for a week with my program. Unheard of. Truly unheard of. And then after college, guess what? I had a guaranteed job, making guaranteed money, a salary job, and I didn't make it to six figures till like years later, but I'm still within that 10 year gap. I ain't graduate. I think next year will be 10 years, but I'm still working towards that, and I'm closer now than I've ever been. But you know,
But you still there, brother. She
hey,
didn't lie to
hello,
you. She didn't lie to you, bro.
hello.
hello, let's get it. So that's kind of my last take on that. Is my experience set me up, and I'm glad y'all's experience set y'all up too, as much as it could. Because I have heard of some certain experiences at certain people's colleges. They didn't get none of the resources that we got, literally none. And I mean, even if we talk about like St. Augustine in Raleigh, they lost their accreditation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell do you lose your accreditation as one of the top HBCUs in Raleigh? That's crazy, very crazy. But I digress, man. And we got one more, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with one more because I know we almost at time. But I feel like we gotta ask this one, man. And Maul, you just changed yours to spouse, okay? If your girlfriend or boyfriend's graduation and your best friend's wedding fell on the same day at the same time in different states, which would you choose and why?
Just now. This is like right now.
Let's say right now,
You said wait,
my
the
wedding
same
coming up.
same day.
My wedding coming up, and Morgan graduate same day,
What time you wedding?
same time, different state.
Damn.
That is a damn. Hold on, bro. Let me think about it before I say this, bro.
Hey, that's tough right
One,
there.
I want to say this, bro. I think the support is always gonna be there for the graduation. We talking about probably a PhD at this point, bro. So Mom Duke's probably make it, and you can Facetime me, but I don't think I can miss my dog with it. And I say that I really truly say that to say like when it comes to a marriage, like somebody's getting married, bro, that's a big commitment, bro. Somebody like, bro, like you can always go back to school, right? You can go get another degree. It's not a bachelor's degree, and I'm gonna send the flowers. I'm gonna make sure this shit is turned, but I can't miss my dog, man. I want to say, more when you listen back to this, bro. That's some real nigga shit, bro. If you don't see it, bro, then I guess we gotta disconnect, bro. Cause I ain't missing my dog, man. I'm probably gonna be like at least the second groomsman in this shit, so I'm gonna be fresh as hell and shit. You feel me? And I can see you fresh ass pictures, but I can't miss my dog with it.
Go ahead,
And
Jeff.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I mean, especially if it's a if it's a bachelor's, or is it a bachelor's? Are we talking about bachelor's
no,
or
We
that's
what?
why
talking
I
about
said
the
now. That's why I
wedding,
said now. That's
nigga.
why I said now. That's why I said now.
Huh?
I don't know who you deal with, but that's why I said now. I was like, what now? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You talking
Oh,
about a
well,
bachelor
yeah.
party, or you talking about like
No, I'm
you?
talking about like bachelor's.
Degree.
If it's a bachelor's degree, 'cause I guess is a bachelor's degree is more exciting than the other stuff.
A
This your
bachelor's
first
degree
degree.
gave me a
But
birthday party, bro. That's up there.
well, but then again, let's talk about like now, because we probably ain't gonna be talking no women getting a bachelor's degree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I
Okay.
say, masters or doctorate
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
if it's
Oh yeah.
masters, oh no, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to the boys' wedding. Yeah, we're going to the boys.
Does it matter
Going,
if it's a bachelor's though?
Yes, bro.
yeah,
That's like a birthday.
yeah. It's the first. It's the first thing we spent 4 years. We spent 4 years doing it. It's the first
That
one.
shit deep, bro. That shit
That's
means
deep.
something, bro.
The masters,
Mm.
you just we came back 2 years later to celebrate some shit you wanted to do.
Yeah, that shit means something,
What you
bro.
mean? Either way, you wanted to do it though. You ain't
I
have to do the four
understand,
years. You ain't have to do that big.
but 4 years is like yeah, the 4 years is more special than the 2 years.
I don't know. That shit means something. Bachelor's, bro. My bachelor's
Okay.
degree.
Yeah,
I hold the most. I say I'm an NCAT alumni more. I say my master's degree got me
yeah,
something,
yeah.
but like, man, shout out to A&T, nigga. TNA. You know what I'm saying? That's where I found it at, man.
You know that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna go with what y'all say though. I think a wedding is way more important than any graduation. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah.
Even though that degree probably will last. Well, I'm not gonna say that out loud. That degree might last longer than that wedding. In
Ugh.
that relationship. However, I do think just being there for like a wedding, this is a hopefully a once in a lifetime opportunity that you get to experience.
Getting in the
Like
party.
I can think about all the weddings that I've attended, and I'm thankful to everybody that has invited me to their wedding and that I was able to attend. Like I don't think I've missed. I might have missed one wedding in my life. Now graduations, I missed. I missed a bunch of those. Send the hey, and mind you, especially if it's high school, you only graduate from high school one time. You only graduate from college, especially like you say, your bachelor's, hopefully one time. If you continue going to school, I'm gonna catch one of your graduations. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to be there for one of your graduations, especially if you're that ambitious person. So I'm not truly worried about your graduation. I can send you a card and say, hey, I watched it online while the wedding was going on. Depending on how far up you are in that wedding, because these are my best friend's wedding. I'm probably the best man. Think about it, like your girlfriend's boyfriend's graduation. Eh,
Yeah, we
eh.
We might not even be together. I
we
mean,
we in the wedding, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. We gonna make that shit shake now.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said if you truly like break it down to like where it matters, and then you said girlfriend. Like I know, Maul, we talked about like throwing spouse for you, but say for me and Jeff, you talking about a girlfriend? How in are we? Is this like after 1 year she graduated and I'm just like, nigga, Maul about to get married, do his vow renewal, whatever, tomorrow. Man, look, hey, you gotta understand, your family gonna come see you. Maul is my family. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
maybe if it's like yo girl that she about to like propose to, like y'all like locked in, like that's a
I propose. You know
she
what?
would.
I'll
fresh
propose the
start.
next day. Make up. I'll make up for it.
but see, Ma, when you say that, the person I choose is gonna understand. Or hopefully,
Yeah,
I say hopefully. We don't know because these women, they be changing like the season. But
Nice.
hopefully, hopefully she would understand that my relationship with my friends, especially a wedding, weddings are they up
Yeah,
there
bro.
for me.
Yeah, yeah,
They low
it
key
is.
they low key right in front of birthdays. Like I try not to miss a birthday too. I try, but
I'm not talking
weddings.
about birthdays. This is a subject,
Oh
bro.
my god, here we go,
This
bro.
year, this year, this year was
Here we
a
go,
little
bro.
sensitive for me, bro. I
Here we
finally
go,
had the
bro.
funds to go make
All right,
everybody's
bro.
birthday. I couldn't make it,
Oh my
bro.
god. Hey man, put the socials back down at the bottom, bro. Put the socials
So.
back down at the bottom, bro. Here he go, bro.
I
I ain't
couldn't
mean
make it, bro. I
that. Put the social. Hey man,
couldn't make
once
it
again,
anymore,
man,
bro.
y'all make sure y'all follow us on TikTok at WTTI.podcast, IG at WTTI_podcast, and YouTube at WTTI podcast, man. Bro, I got I'm burping like hell today. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so guys, man, that's our show for today, man. I know we went over a lot, but hey, I love connecting with my guys. I love connecting with the people out there. And man, we gotta get back to what we said we was gonna do. I feel like we let the people down, fellas. Because Maul said he was gonna give away all his money to somebody who interacts with the podcast. And when I say all his money, I do mean all his money. He said it from his own mouth. Y'all heard it on the last podcast. He said, and I quote,
What I
I'm gonna
say?
give away all my money.
Nigga, I ain't say that shit, bro. We said last episode we had a golden nugget. Jeff said, and nobody ever found it. So, man,
Yep.
I say something get it canceled, but nah, I ain't say that now.
If y'all find that golden nugget, you know what to do. Drop that timestamp.
Better start listening to the damn podcast. Shoot,
Hey man,
we'll watch some clips.
these people ain't trying to win no money, man. They trying to wait till Christmas and put it on layaway and then get that little money and be like, oh, okay, I found a golden nugget.
I've been
Hey
there,
man,
done
we
that, bro.
matter of fact, we're gonna drop golden nuggets every episode till y'all find it, man.
I might start dropping. I feel like we got a lot of male audience. We got female audience too. I'm gonna buy some gift cards and do a scratch off and just say it on the podcast. If you
You
don't
know
take it, it's
what?
up to you.
You know what? Hey, how about this? For my women out there, if you listen to this all the way through and you rock with us, tell us your favorite moment of this podcast right here. And I send you $20. $20 for
20
merch.
$20.
Hey man, y'all hey, take it or leave it.
You got it, bro. It's in your
Twenty
heart, bro.
dollars.
Corey got it, bro.
$20, y'all. Hey, Corey speak for himself. Corey, grown ass man. twenty
That nigga just
dollars.
talk about making six figures, bro. Send him 100, bro. Stop playing.
Y'all missed the part where I said I ain't there yet. Oh, okay.
Ah,
I just want
you there, bro.
nah, bro.
Stop playing.
I appreciate that, brother. We're speaking to existence. Okay. The Bible says faith without work is dead, and I'm working. Okay. I gotta
That's
keep the
real, bro.
faith.
That's free. Bro.
But fellas, man, it's a great episode, man. But we gonna get up out of here, man. Welcome back to Worse Than the Internet podcast, man. We rocking and rolling, man. How y'all feeling about our comeback?
It's a great start. I feel like we can be more aggressive. We need to figure out a daily show. I don't know what time, maybe 40 minutes. We need to figure that shit out.
We do, bro. We
Five
do.
days a week. 5 days a week, we got really grind. We grinding, bro.
But we
We
like half
ain't we
grinding. We ain't put
ain't
our feet in
grinding.
yet. Yeah, we ain't put our feet in
I
yet. I
love I
like that.
love the direction we going though, cause and it might need to be on like a platform like I don't know. We might do a Twitch daily with the YouTube at the same time live show. We'll figure it out.
We'll get it together. We'll get it together. Jeff, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling oh my bad. TikTok's playing. I'm feeling good.
Y'all see this? Listen, when you don't contribute to the project, you just coming at the end.
Call me Jeff T. Milwaukee Championship.
Hey,
That nigga said he went home. He played the game 2K.
but yeah, nah, I'm feeling real good, man. I think we got some momentum, and as Maul mentioned, man, we just got to be aggressive, man. Keep our foot on these niggas' necks, man. But other than that, man, let's go ahead and get out of here, man. We done spent enough time with each other today. But man, this is your boy CD, aka the presidential candidate, aka your mom's favorite son-in-law. I got my boy Maul with me, Maul.
Yo, 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 yo.
Damn, bro, y'all ain't got nothing to say about that stuff. Man, I got my boy J Hood.
You know, J to the H to the double O D. Big Daddy Jeff. Big Jeff too. Big Daddy Jeff.
Drinking Dirty Bastards today. That's my bad. Rapper got to say that earlier, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you with the Dirty Bastards founders beer, let me know, bro. My bad. I meant to
Hey
say that
man,
way earlier.
hey man, y'all make sure y'all give us the sponsorship, man. We want it anyway. Worse than internet, man. And we out of here, fellas. We out of here.